love it. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the first episode of a little podcast we got going on. It's just gonna be a channel where I fuck around, do stupid shit. Have a couple episodes where I'm gonna talk about shit, some vlogs, regular channel shit. I feel like YouTube is pretty open in the realm of what people film and what they post. I'm hopping on the bandwagon finally. It's been a long time coming, Jesus.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm having flashbacks of when I was a kid and I had a YouTube channel. God help me and help y'all for those channels and fucking videos I uploaded. God.
Hey, my nachos, it's Lexi from JGS.
I had one too. It was crazy. So cringy.
Dude, oh my God. My videos were so fucking cringe, bro. Somebody sent me the link to one of my old videos and I hit the dab, bro. I came up on the bottom of the camera talking about some baby shark dab. Literally, like, my face is like all up in the camera looking like a crazy ass little kid, bro. I looked like I was on crack.
That's awesome.
Shit gave me PTSD watching it. I was like, oh my God.
Why'd I do this to myself?
For real. Shit's wild.
I did the YouTube scene when I was in my emo phase, and that was wild.
Dude, the emo phase?
Emo phase.
Ain't nowhere.
Dude,
I fell in love with an emo girl.
Girl. I did a Q&A when that was my very first video, was a Q&A. It's just the easiest thing to make at the time.
It was. I literally did a poll on my Instagram and had people ask me questions.
I didn't have anyone ask me questions, just me and my friend wrote down questions.
Bro, there's this one, somebody sent me a video of it. It's literally, my friend has this shit, that video memorized in her fucking brain, bro. Because there was this one question, I was like, what do you prefer to dip your chicken nuggets in, honey mustard or ranch? And I was like, honey mustard, and then like panned on to the next question. Literally, had the fucking, pound spin effect.
Oh my God, the PowerPoint.
Dude, that shit was crazy, bro. It's engraved in my brain, and she talks about it all the time. Every time we'll go out and get chicken nuggets, she'll be like, honey mustard, and I'm like, bro, fuck off.
Oh, no. Everyone has those sort of videos.
That shit's wild, bro.
That's wonderful.
I can't. Alright, whatever.
I mean, we do have a topic for today. Topic is icks.
Alright. We're focusing. The ADHD is off the tracks right now.
Very much off the tracks.
So, today we're going to be talking about our biggest icks in men and women. I'm bisexual, so, I go both ways. I got a lot of icks. I have very traumatic experiences when it comes to relationships. That's a whole different segment we're going to have at a different time. I'm very traumatized. Anyway, moving on. I digress. So,
oh, Lord.
hey, gotta give people what they want. My stories are funny as fuck when it comes about traumatized.
No, they're very
traumatization.
Funny. Very funny. It shouldn't be funny, but they're funny.
They're funny to me. Geeking. Anyway, alright. Ick number 1. Yeah. Ick number 1. When a man wears flip-flops. Not slides. Okay, if you wear slides, that's cool, whatever. A flip-flop, with the thong in the middle, no socks. Literally gives me the biggest ick. I don't know why. I think that comes from, trauma from the past of my ex, but, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. If I see a man wearing those out in public, I'm walking the opposite direction. I don't care. I'll go get my vegetables in a different aisle. I'll go get frozen vegetables for all I give a shit, bro. I ain't no way I'm walking towards a man wearing flip-flops.
Honestly, I can see it. They do look kind of, it looks odd in a way, it really does. Especially if their feet be looking nasty, too.
That's what I'm saying. Why you got your dogs out, out in public, bro? Get out of there.
At least get a pedicure or something. What the fuck?
What's your ick?
One of my icks, you already know this one, but, I can't even say it. Do that? You gotta say that? Is that something I can say?
I don't know what it is.
My ick, honestly, is a guy's ass. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know. Like, it's not like I've had much experience in that realm, but I'm just saying, like, it just doesn't feel like y'all should have one. And I'm so sorry. Like, that's so stupid. Sounds so stupid to say, but it's just weird. It's weird to me.
Like a bare ass cheek?
Yeah, like...
A man's bare ass cheek.
No, I'm sorry. I cannot deal with that. If you turn around while you're like, no, come on, put on something. Do something with yourself. Why is all that hanging out? Like, unnecessary. Oh, okay. That's my main ick. I can't stand it.
My biggest ick is when I fall for straight females, so that's not an ick, that's just normal. Like, all the females I become attracted to are straight.
That's just the struggles of being bisexual.
Literally. Ick number 2. I hate when a man in the car community, coming from somebody who's in the car community, you are in a lot, you're always meeting new people, you're constantly getting put into group chats, like, you got the JDMs, you got the American muscles, you got this, that, like, German, da-da-da, whatever. So, why do y'all feel the need to compare the horsepowers? That never made any sense to me. Like, I feel like, as being in part of the car, I feel like being part of the car community, everybody's supposed to, like, hype each other up for your builds. Like, when you get a new car, you're supposed to hype each other, not shit on each other for what your horsepower is. Like, it's just a constant...
Battle?
Yeah. Constant battle of who has the higher horsepower in your car.
Doesn't that mean, like, how fast it goes and everything?
Yeah. So that never made any sense to me at all. But they do it. Okay, so you know, like, okay, let me tell you. You know the running joke of, oh, your car is loud, you got a small penis. Mm-hmm. That is the most accurate shit I've ever heard in my entire fucking life. Let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you. That literally is like the correlation to comparing horsepower. You're like, oh, my dick is bigger because I got more horsepower. I'll beat you on the strip. Literally the same thing. It's the same thing.
Oh,
and I regret that though. Blame me if you want, but
I mean, I see what you mean. It is
makes
kind of
perfect
stupid.
sense.
You would think they want to hype each other up, but no.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that's wild. Men are very competitive.
And then when you put females in when you put females in the car community, females have such a bad rep of being in the car community because it's, oh, okay, let me choose my words wisely because I was about to flame the shit out of somebody. Some of y'all already know who I was going to say. Besides the point, I digress. When you put females in a car community, females immediately get shit on because they're looked at as they don't give a fuck about the cars, they don't know anything about the cars, they're just in there to fuck around with the dudes. And there are some females, I was about to say bitches.
Oh, for sure.
There are some females that are like that, which sucks because it puts the ones of us that actually give a fuck about the cars and the builds and wanting to learn and wanting to get more experience in that, like, hobby that just get shit on because they're looked at as a stereotypical female.
Yeah.
That's
crazy. Which is so wrong. Not like every female should be looked at like that. Unless like you presented yourself that way, then.
Oh, I know multiple females. I could name one right off the bat, but I'm not going to.
I feel like I know what you're talking about.
Side eye. Bombastic.
Bombastic.
Criminal offense. Side eye.
That's a new one. That's a new one. Oh my god. I don't really know if this is just an ick or if this is like, it's probably an everybody thing, but if someone doesn't have extremely good hygiene, like a guy I'm messing around with, like if they have horrible hygiene, like oh,
I started thinking about somebody.
I'm sorry, but like that's disgusting to me. If you can't take care of yourself, you gotta at least smell good. Like if you cannot smell good, I can't fuck with you.
Yeah, because most of them don't be washing their asshole. Who said that?
No, for real.
I love throwing shots on the internet. It's so funny.
You're wild. But no, yeah, like, you need to be able to have really good hygiene for me to fuck with you, because I cannot be around somebody who stinks. It's really bad. Like, I used to have horrible hygiene when I went in through this whole, like, phase of depression, but, like, now I'm on top of my shit, and...
That typically does happen when you have depression.
Yeah, no, and, like, if that's happening, you know, I completely understand that. Like, that's a whole different realm of, like, a situation, but, like, if you're just a normal dude living your every day-to-day life, or woman, you know, the same thing for women, like, if you just do not wash yourself, or at least try presenting yourself nicely, like, I don't know what to tell you, like...
Smelling like the ocean.
For real.
That was ignorant as fuck. That was so ignorant.
Smelling like a seafood market.
Smelled like the Whole Foods.
Oh no. But that, like, yeah, I don't know if that really counts as an ick or just what, but yeah, no,
It definitely is an ick.
That's a huge ick for me.
Alright, so this, I don't know how to really word this, but I have an ick about people that don't drink water. Like, I know people that only specifically, like, they only drink soda. Like, they wake up, drink soda all day. They wake up, they drink coffee all day. No water is getting put in their system. Like, that makes, first off, that makes your sweat glands, like, shit, first off, which leads you to stinking because your oil is, like, clogged in your pores and shit.
Never knew that.
That shit's disgusting. So, my cousin is a, dermatologist, I guess that's the word. I don't know. She does like facials and shit, and she pulled out like, she uses like the vacuums on your face and like pulls out all the oil and shit. And I've like watched, she sends me videos and shit, and I'm like, that shit is fucking nuts. Yeah, flabbergasted.
Word vomit.
It's disgusting.
No, that sounds disgusting. I didn't know water. I knew water had a lot of control over your body, but I didn't think it had like that much control. That's crazy.
I'm one of those people, I don't know if it's my ADHD or what, but I have to have like 5 to 4 different drinks at one time. Like, you should see my little area when I'm at work, bro. I got water, coffee, juice, soda, another backup water bottle.
I love that. You stay hydrated.
Oh yeah. This shit's wild.
No, that really is. I mean, I can definitely see that though, because, you know, it's super important to drink water. It really is. I'm finding that out the hard way. What?
Why is there a sticker on the ceiling saying don't put a hanger around the sprinkler?
You just now noticed that?
I don't stare up at the ceiling.
Oh, I don't know why I do, but I've noticed it since we first got here.
Why would you put a hanger around the sprinkler?
I think it means, I don't know. I don't really, that's probably happened and now they have to like give a PSA. No, I would have to say honestly, maybe saying you're gonna do something then not doing it. You know, like, I don't like it when someone's like, oh yeah, like...
Sorry.
No, a lot of people have done this to me. This is not towards anybody specifically. A lot of people have done this towards me. And some people can't actually help it, you know, but...
I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm done. Put my hands here.
You're making my brain go out of whack. But no, like...
Okay, I'm done.
But no, like, honestly, like, if you want to tell somebody, hey, I'll come... Sorry, I just...
Oh, speak of the devil.
What was speaking about it specifically? I can't answer because we're in the middle of it. I don't want to... I'm not going to be rude, but... No, so, like, what bothers me is... You're distracting the fuck out of my brain. My ADHD's bouncing off the fucking walls right now. But no, what I hate is when people are like, yo, like, I'll come pick you up, or I'll come, like, or yeah, we'll go do this or whatever. And no, I'm not speaking about anyone specifically. That's for sure. A lot of people have done this to me, like, give me a promise that they can't keep. And I don't like that. And I find that to be very, like, it really irritates me. Like, a lot. Because I'm just like, I get excited, I get my hopes up, and then it's just like, nope, sorry, it's not happening. I'm like, all right, well.
I feel like a lot of people are like that for real.
Oh no, because it really does suck to be told, like, hey, this is what's gonna happen, and then just not happens. It ruins people's excitement for whatever they wanted to do.
But see, that's the thing with like this generation is fucked. I feel like all the generations are fucked in some type of way, unfortunately.
Oh, for sure.
Like, the people in this generation just want to fuck around. They don't want nothing serious. It's just situationship after situationship after situationship. Friends with benefits. Ain't nobody want titles, because then if you put the title of a relationship on it, then I can't just say men want to cheat. Women are cheaters as well. They're also just as equally guilty. But you can't put a label on it, because then you get classified as a cheater. And then nobody wants to be in a relationship with you no more because you cheated.
Right.
You know?
No, I get it. Yeah, no, these generations, I mean, even the boomers, our generation, this up-and-coming generation, the next generation, like, they all have something wrong with them that is really going to make an impact on the rest of the world and the life that, you know, is going to be lived out. And I find it to be very crazy that, like, I don't know. Like, we've definitely gotten better in certain ways in this generation, I'd say, because we've been more open and accepting to a lot of things, which is awesome. Like, we've done a lot of good, but you can tell the trauma and just the destructiveness that past generations have left for this generation that is now affecting all these up-and-coming generations, so it's crazy.
Like that's coming from, we're backtracking. Like,
oh, no, for sure.
We made so much progress in the world and in the community, like, we're backtracking.
We're
like,
also creating new problems.
Well, yeah, that. But like, what? Back in, I don't even know what year that was. Like 2012 when the LGBTQ plus law was passed. Mm-hmm. Like gay rights. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I don't know what year that law was passed. But now in 2023, I want to say in Florida they're banning it again.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I can't remember where exactly. I want to say I'm like 85% sure it's in Florida, where they're starting to ban the gay rights again. Like, why? Why are we backtracking? We just sat here and made progress over the 2023 fucking years, and you're gonna sit there and you're gonna backtrack. Like, why?
I know, that's so stupid. And for what, I mean, it's not like, literally the LGBT community is no different from any other human beings, so why can't they have rights? Like, I don't even know why that has to be a law.
That's what
like, they're just people. They're just people trying to love the same sex. That's all that is. And there's no reason for them to even need a law to give them the right to love, you know? Like, that, I find that to be even stupid.
That's true. Snap for that, for real.
You know? Like, nah. I feel bad for y'all, but, like, I wish y'all the best, honestly. And I'm part of the community, but I support it wholeheartedly.
Ally.
I'm part of the LGBTQ community, and this is my best friend, Valentina. She's an ally. Talk, Valentina.
Ally.
Alright. I lost track of what number we're on. My next ick is when... See, again, I can't just say females or men, because I've been with people that both... Okay, whatever. My next ick is when people tell you that they're ready. This is literally similar to what you already said. Whatever.
It's okay.
It's when you tell somebody that you're ready, and then, like, when you go to pick them up, like, they're just then getting ready. I hate that shit. I am very impatient when it comes to timing. Like, if I say, like, we gotta be somewhere at 2 o'clock, and I know it takes an hour to get there, I gotta be out the door, like, an hour and 10 before. I'm, like, trying to time, like, the traffic, you got some grandmas walking across the street. I'm trying to time that up in there. Oh, you're behind a school bus. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, every single shitty ass scenario possible. Oh, you get stuck behind a train? Well, there's 20 minutes of my fucking life I'm never gonna get back. Like,
You know?
It's stuck behind a train. Like, I hate being late. So if I text you, I'm on the way, and you're like, oh, I'm ready, and I pull up and you're still getting ready, nope. You can find a different way to get there. I'm leaving your ass at your house.
Literally.
Ain't no way. You're getting up there. You can walk.
Especially if you gave them, like, a good amount of time to get ready.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, no, you should be ready.
Wow.
No, there's some people who are horrible with that. Like, horrible. I've heard of some people who are just disgusting with that. It'll take, like, an hour when they were supposed to be ready an hour. Like, it's too much.
For real.
Way too much. This one, when I spoke about the second one I had, but when people repeat themselves. Oh my, it irritates the soul in my body. Like, I do it sometimes, right? But there are people, there are some people.
Don't judge.
I'm just saying, ever since I was a little kid, it's always been my pet peeve. There are some people who you could be speaking to for hours and they'll say the same damn story 30 fucking times. And I'm so sorry, but
I do that.
but you're really not that bad. Like, you'll tell the same story but in different days. Like, you'll tell me the same story but a different day, and that I can't handle. But if we're speaking in a conversation and you're just repeating yourself and saying it multiple different ways, I cannot handle that, bro. Like, do you not hear yourself? Do you not hear that you've already said that? Like, why are you repeating yourself?
I feel like,
bro.
okay, maybe it's the overthinker and the, like, traumatic side of me, but I feel like that stems from, like, not being heard as a kid, so you have to constantly repeat yourself, you know?
Yeah, and I get that. Like, I completely get that. But, like, I'm hearing you. I am listening. I am a listener. I'm not a speaker. I really am not. I love to listen to people. But if I'm listening to the same damn story told 30 different ways, my head's gonna explode. Like, I cannot handle it whatsoever. Like, that's actually probably my biggest peeve. Like, or ick, whatever it's called, but like, oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh, I just thought of another good one.
What is it? Yeah.
I think my biggest ick of all time has to be watching a man run.
You talk about this all the time.
I do. I talk about it so much. Have you ever seen, like, I'm not talking like some track running shit. I'm talking about some, like, a slight trot across the sidewalk. Like, shit is disgusting, bro. Why did they move like that? They're like, their arms are flailing around doing some crazy shit. Like, just walk with your arms down, or like keep it tight in. Like, I look like I'm hitting the Running Man. Nah, but for real, like, why are you running with your arms like this? You look like the inflatable man out of the mattress warehouse or some shit. Like, just run normal. Like,
The other day I saw a guy running like that when we were just, looking at stores and shit. I just saw one guy, he was just running like this.
and I'm like, oh, he's doing crazy shit.
Why do you got your arms so damn high? Like, there's no reason for that.
Or have you ever seen a dude run after a ping pong ball when you're when you're playing cup pong, or like
they probably do some
what is the
waddle
other
shit.
one? Ping pong. Coffee's wearing out. I need another one.
About that.
Okay. Ew. When you okay, I saw this happen at one of these parties I had, right? Okay, so we're playing cup pong, whatever, or beer pong, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You're playing the game, you drop the ball on the ground, bounces, do, whatever. Watching a man, okay, females are very delicate creatures. Okay, like, they're graceful when it comes to, because they know everybody's watching. As a female, everybody's watching you. Even if you think somebody's not watching, they're watching. So when you go and you bend down to pick up a ping pong ball, they're like, A man, bro? No. Built like a fucking gremlin. Built like a gremlin, bro. I'm being so dead ass. Dude, my friend, I watched him pick up a fucking ball off of the ground after he knocked all the cups over because he's drunk. I don't give a fuck whether you're drunk or you're stoned or you're sober, whatever. Next time you're at a party, watch a man pick up a ball from off the floor. I'm telling you. I don't know how to explain it. It just gives me the biggest ick, bro. They're built like a gremlin. They bend down. They're like chasing the ball like that. Just doing some crazy unnecessary shit. Like, just be normal. Or like bend down, pick it up.
I've
Done.
never seen that.
Blow on it. Flick. Look at the flick of the wrist. Bing! Done.
Flick of the wrist. Oh, dude, I've never seen that before, honestly.
Lucky
I just
you.
don't pay attention enough, but...
I wish I could say the same. Because they chase after it. Like, they're wobbling.
Do a little waddle.
Yeah, they're wobbling to get it. They're like doing some unnecessary crazy shit.
That's hilarious. ADHD going crazy right now.
I'm geeking. Anyway, I think that concludes this first episode of whatever the fuck is going to be going down on this channel. Thank y'all for staying tuned, for watching. We appreciate you. Show us some love. Show us some likes, some thumbs up, some subscribe, some comments. Let us know what you want to see next. We going to be out here. I don't know why I said it like that.
Out here.
My southern's coming out. The twang.
The twine.
The twang. Anyway, let us know what you want to see next. Just cut.
Just cut.
Just cut.
That was wonderful.